Chris, what is our second main topic today?
This is from Adam Douglas. Hey, crew. Have you seen the set photos of Daniel Radcliffe as Weird Al Yankovic from the upcoming biopic written by Weird Al himself? What do you think of the look, and what is your level of anticipation for the movie? Thanks, and bring on the filthy.
All right, thanks a lot for sending that in. And yeah, look, I'm not going to lie. I'm a big Weird Al fan, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm a big Weird Al fan. I've told the story before, but just to catch you up, I am not intimidated, made nervous by any celebrities. I'll walk right up to them. I mean, Harrison Ford was a little bit of an intimidating one. I mean, that's just a dude I've been watching my whole life, and he's a hero and all that kind of stuff. But still, went right up, put up my hand, shook his hand. Mr. Ford, good to meet you. And I've got to interview him a few times. Great. I've walked right up to just about everybody. There's one person that I could never bring myself to walk up to because I am so nervous, and that's Weird Al. And I have been beside Weird Al in at least 6 or 7 occasions where I've been at a party with them or at an event with them, literally coming out of a premiere once, going up the escalators to an after party. He was literally standing on the step in front of me with Anne jabbing me in the ribs saying, introduce yourself, say hi. I'm like, no, I can't. He's terribly busy. He's very, I don't want to bother him at the party. It's weird. I can't explain why.
He's terrible.
I was at a party with Margot Robbie. I went straight up to Margot Robbie and started talking to her. I cannot do it with Weird Al. You gotta understand, I've been listening to this guy's music.
You're a weird dude, Campea.
I've been listening to this guy's music like since I was a kid. I would get the little record and I would put it on and him singing Beat It or Eat It.
And his videos were always pretty funny.
His videos are great. Oh, I forgot to turn on the fan on Chris's thing again. I'll get that turned back on in a second.
That's okay.
Chris's
I'll
camera's
stay
up.
hanging out here.
But I mean, I idolize this guy, and I have never been able to bring myself up. Anyway, got very excited when Anne's world and my worlds seemed to overlap because Anne's a huge Potterhead, and the announcement came out that Daniel Radcliffe was going to play Weird Al Yankovic in the Weird Al Yankovic story, and I thought that was a little bit crazy. Well, now we are going to get our first look at Daniel Radcliffe as Weird Al as the images have started to come out here. And let's bring these up. There he is.
I love it.
It's a mix between Weird Al, a 1980s, early 90s porn actor from Pamela and Tommy, whatever. But he's got the right shoes on. The hair looks great. The mustache looks great. There's a tighter shot here of his face, dressed up as it. And I don't care what anybody says, other than the Batman, this should be everybody's most anticipated film of the year. This should be everybody's #1 most anticipated film of the year. And Rob, you're going to have to tell me if there's a hot toy of Weird Al, because I don't know if there is. I'm getting that hot toy.
There isn't yet. And as people know, I am building a 6-scale ultimate band. And so far in my 6-scale band, I have John Lennon, I have Jimi Hendrix, I have Freddie Mercury, and I have Elvis. And I have David Bowie coming, and I have Prince coming, and I have Bob Marley coming.
Right. But obviously the one thing you're missing.
I'm missing, of course. I need a front man.
You need Weird Al?
I need a vocalist. So Weird Al, somebody make a 6-scale Weird Al. I'll buy it. And I'll buy 2 because I have to give one to John.
Yeah, I've got to have one. I definitely have to have one.
But what era of Weird Al would you want? Which from one of his, like, would you like to go so Phantom Menace Weird Al? Bye.
Long time ago, in a galaxy far away, Naboo was under an attack. And I thought me and Qui-Gon Jinn could talk the Federation in to maybe cutting them a little slack. Weird Al is great.
Dude, I'm getting chills that you just busted that out. That was amazing.
Bringing up the Trade Federation.
Give it to us, Ray. Give us a little Trade Federation, buddy.
No.
Come on.
No. Monday.
So here's the thing. The funniest thing about this is that Weird Al is like 6'1", 6'2", and Daniel Radcliffe is not a man of large stature. He's a shorter guy, which is cool.
So it's weird.
But it's very weird that they went in this direction. I love what I'm seeing and hearing. Rob, you had a chance to see the images. What do you think about the images, and where are you on this whole idea about this Weird Al project?
Well, first of all, the very idea of Daniel Radcliffe playing Weird Al is in itself a Weird Al thing to do. So, of course, why wouldn't you do that? I mean, what are you going to do? Get Howard Stern to play him? No. I think it's really good that they're doing this. Daniel Radcliffe, he's another guy. He just like Robert Pattinson. They identify him with Harry Potter. Did you see Swiss Army Man? Where
Oh my gosh.
So good.
I mean,
So fun.
for him to do that, and he's been in things like Horns, which is an adaptation of the Joe King. He was
Guns Akimbo.
Guns
Guns
Akimbo.
Akimbo.
I mean, he's developing a really incredible body of work post Harry Potter. I'm there for it. I think whoever's making those choices for him, or if he's making them on his own, he's doing a great job because wildly divergent things he's done, and he has great range. And I hope they recreate a lot of the videos that he's in this, because I'm there for it, John. And like you said, hey, after Elvis, this might be my next highest anticipated movie next year.
It's right
Or
up
this
there.
year.
Chris, now that your camera's back on here, you had a chance to see the pictures. What do you think of this?
I mean, does he look a little bit like he's supposed to be on the Super Mario Brothers Super Show? Yes. Do I love it? Absolutely. Oh my gosh, should I get you to do a spit take?
Oh my God. Rob's almost choking.
Yes.
No, I almost did a spit take. Yes.
Oh man, I'm gonna get you.
Almost.
But I mean, bouncing off of what Rob said too, his body of work has been very, very diversified since Harry Potter. He's doing that Elijah Wood route, right? Of let me play things that you don't expect me to do. Let me take the most bonkers thing I can do. He was in Equus on Broadway after Harry Potter. Yeah. So he is the weird choice for this Weird Al movie. It makes sense to me.
By the way, he's coming up in that upcoming Channing Tatum, Sandra Bullock comedy.
Yes.
That is he's playing the villain in it. That
Oh,
looks
okay.
That
better
looks
and better
so fun.
every time I see it. But he has kind of been taking the Robert Pattinson strategy. Robert Pattinson, Twilight Boy, and that's all everybody saw this dude as is Harry Potter. So what has he done? He's come out and he's just put together a really solid body of work, working on smaller independent stuff, getting people to really appreciate what he's doing. Now, I don't know that he's gotten to the level of a Robert Pattinson yet, but I'm excited to see this. So this looks great to me. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think of the first images we're getting of Daniel Radcliffe as the one and only Weird Al Yankovic? I think it looks great. Do you think this is going to be great? Do you think this is going to be terrible? Whatever your thoughts are, jump on down to the comment section below and leave us your thoughts. We want to take a minute and thank the sponsors of this video, Liquid IV. Now listen, just one stick of Liquid IV added to 16 ounces of water will hydrate you faster and more efficiently than just water alone. It contains 5 essential vitamins like B3, B5, B6, B12, and of course vitamin C, with 3 times the electrolytes as traditional sports drinks. And what makes Liquid IV so effective is the science of cellular transport technology, or CTT. You see, it's designed to enhance rapid absorption of water and other key ingredients into your bloodstream faster and more efficiently. It tastes great, and it's a great thing to take when you feel run down, you need your daily hydration boost, or even a little bit of hangover recovery. You know, Ann and I get up pretty early in the morning to go to the gym because we can't go to the gym at any other time during the day. And for the last couple of weeks, I have been drinking 1 full glass of water with Liquid IV, and all I can tell you is you can feel the difference during the workout. So go and grab Liquid IV in bulk nationwide at Costco, or you can get 25% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use the code CAMPEA at checkout. That's 25% off anything you order when you use the promo code CAMPEA, that's CAMPEA, at liquidiv.com. Experience better hydration today when you go to liquidiv.com, and remember, use the promo code at checkout, CAMPEA.